On April 12, 1862, Big Shanty, now known as Kennesaw, would forever go down in history as the start of one of the most courageous acts in United States history. Union supporters stole the General, a passenger train headed north, while the crew had stopped for breakfast at the Lacey Hotel. Led by civilian James Andrews, the train steamed towards Chattanooga with hopes of destroying track, burning bridges, and severing telegraph lines which would destroy the Western and Atlantic Railroad. The train's conductor, William Fuller, and two other men chased after the thieves, hoping to catch them before the Confederate railway was destroyed. The chase reached climax when Union men set one of the boxcars on fire inside the Chickamauga Bridge in hopes that the flames would destroy the structure and ruin the Confederate supply lines. Fuller and the men aboard the Texas got to the bridge just in time to push the flaming car out of the bridge and prevent disaster. Unfortunately for the men aboard the General, the Texas was able to continue in pursuit, and the raiders were not able to gather wood for the engine. The General ran out of fuel in Ringgold, Georgia, and all of the Union train thieves were captured, thus ending the Great Locomotive Chase. Not only was this a historic train chase, but it was one of the most courageous displays of allegiance in our country's history. Every one of the raiders was awarded the Congressional Medal of Honor for their bravery, except for Andrews and one other man, because they were civilians. To the victors go the spoils, but if the Confederacy had won the Civil War, Fuller and his men would have been praised for their honor and valor in saving the Confederate Railroad. Looking back at this moment in history, we can all learn from the bravery that each side showed that April morning more than 100 years ago, when Big Shanty would forever be titled the start of the Great Locomotive Chase.